The Travel Transformation Podcast is proud to be partnered with Give the Goodness Global, an amazing global outreach project helping families in need all over Southeast Asia and beyond. Please check them out at Instagram.com/Give the Goodness Global today. And now on to the podcast episode.
Welcome to the Travel Transformation Podcast, the podcast that explores the life-changing potential of solo travel, intentional travel, and location-independent working. Whether you're an aspiring digital nomad or simply want to boost your confidence through epic travel experiences, I'm here to motivate and inspire you to go after all your wildest dreams. I'm Jessica Grace Coleman, author, travel transformation coach, founder of Flip the Script Travel Transformation Services, and your host for the Travel Transformation Podcast. Travel changed my life. Now let's change yours. You ready? Let's go. Hi, and welcome to the Travel Transformation Podcast, where we talk all things travel and all things transformation. I'm your host, Jessica Grace Coleman, and I'm currently in South Africa, where I'm staying in a cute coastal town called Kalk Bay near Cape Town. And if you've heard my other podcasts that I've recorded here, you'll know that I have been having some issues. So for the next few weeks, I thought I'd do something a little different just until normal service resumes. I run the Flip the Script Travel Transformation Academy, and you can find more info on this at traveltransformationcoach.com/academy. And as part of this, I record video courses and trainings on various topics. One of my favourites is the Flip the Script on Fear Challenge, which is a real challenge I did back in December 2021 and which was the catalyst for me changing my life and going travelling. There are 4 main parts to this mini video course I did, so I thought I'd take the audio from each part and give it to you here on the podcast for absolutely free. Bargain. Please note that these trainings refer to a Flip the Script on Fear workbook and my own Flip the Script on Fear challenge diary, which you get when you become a member of the Academy. And again, to find out more, just head to traveltransformationcoach.com/academy. Today will be part 2, where we'll be looking at module 2, your fear list. So, without further ado, let's continue with the Flip the Script on Fear challenge. Now, as I've mentioned, this challenge isn't just about doing things that scare you for the sake of being scared. It's about doing things that scare you or doing things you've been putting off that will help you grow and that will elevate you to the next level. I chose to do 30 days for this challenge, though you can do 10 or 5 or even 3. Obviously, the longer you do it for, the more impact it will have on your life. But if you want to start with a few days and see how it goes, that's cool too. You can even do a few days every month or 10 days and then have a break for a few weeks before doing another 10, whatever works best for you and your circumstances. If you do it for a longer time, you might find that you don't want to break your streak, especially if you're keeping diary entries and definitely if you're telling other people about it, which could be a good way of making sure you find something to do every day. Accountability is everything. You can also average out your tasks if you need to. So if you did a 30-day challenge, but you didn't have time to do something every day, you could get a few things done in one day and then leave it for a few days, averaging it out to 1 task per day. Before you start, I highly recommend creating a list of things you can do during the challenge, so you're not having to constantly think up new ideas every day. So head to your workbook and make a list of things that scare you, but that you know could help you grow or help you become more confident or help forward your career or business. Things you've been putting off for ages for whatever reason, such as general life admin, and tough conversations you've been meaning to have with people but that you've been too anxious, scared or worried to initiate. You can mix and match between these 3 categories. I did several tasks from each, but make sure you write a journal entry for each of them. We'll be going into that in the next video. Are you ready for adventure? Are you ready to become location independent? Are you ready to create your ultimate dream lifestyle? Then I have just the thing for you. The Flip the Script Academy with me, Jessica Grace Coleman. My online academy, which is bursting with life-changing courses and resources, is for anyone who feels stuck in life, wants to make a change, would like more meaning and purpose in their life, wants to shake things up, especially after the pandemic, wants to start or grow a business or side hustle they can run from the road, wants to incorporate travel into their lives in all kinds of different ways, or is simply ready for an epic transformation. For more info, just head to traveltransformationcoach.com/academy. And now, back to the Travel Transformation Podcast. If you're not sure what to include in your list, don't worry. Here are a few ideas to get you started, and these are listed in your workbook as well. Contact famous people or people you admire to thank them for something or to show your appreciation. Reach out to people you've lost touch with. Ask that person out on a date. Ask a new friend out on a friend date. Ask someone to be your career or business mentor. Get a business coach. Sign up with a therapist. Eat out alone. Attend an event or group alone and meet new people. Talk to someone about something that's been bothering you, so share a problem. Go on a zip line, go axe throwing, go outdoor or indoor skydiving, strike up a conversation with a stranger, sign up for a marathon, half marathon, 10k, 5k fun run, join a new meetup group, attend a local event you've never been to before, sign up to a fitness class or a dance class or an art class, totally unplug, go without your phone or computer for 24 hours, go on a day trip by yourself, book any doctor or other professional appointments you've been putting off, book something big like a holiday or a treat or a conference, something that perhaps might stretch you financially, wear something in public you'd never usually consider wearing, style yourself differently for a day, climb a big tree, sing in front of people, take part in an open mic night, temporarily dye your hair a bold colour, get a tattoo or piercing, or throw a flip the script party. And yes, that is a plug for my own product, but you can find it in the Academy. Initially, just put down anything and everything you can think of. Then you can go back through your list and highlight the things that either most scare you or most excite you. You can even number them if you know which ones you want to do first. You can then come back to this list throughout the challenge, choosing a task that feels right for you or that works on a specific day, and make sure to add to this list if you think of more things in the days to come. Now that we've got our list, we can start the challenge. So head to the next video to begin. That's it for this week. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to tune into the podcast next week where we'll be doing Module 3, Recording Your Challenge. Until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye! Thank you for listening to this episode of the Travel Transformation Podcast with me, Jessica Grace Coleman. If you enjoyed this episode, please rate and review, and spread the word if you have friends or family who also want to transform through travel. For a chance of winning one of my books in ebook form, please review this podcast on Apple Podcasts and send a screenshot or just your name to info@traveltransformationcoach.com or at traveltransformationcoach on Instagram. I'll be picking a new winner each month, and you can choose between any of my non-fiction titles, including Write Your Life, Write Your Year, and Intentional Travel Transformation. You can find out more about me at traveltransformationcoach.com, where you can also get your free travel transformation guide. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!